The highlighting tools in Read and Write are actually pretty cool, and I want to show you a couple things that you can do so that you can take full advantage of them when you're working with documents or doing research on a website, some things like that. So at face value, you can use them just as a regular highlighter if you want, where you would select a portion of text and then go ahead and choose a color that you want to highlight, and it'll stand out to you. But you can use them for a couple of other things as well. Like we could go to a website and we could highlight important information from an article that we're doing some research on. So let's see, let's just go through here. I'll highlight a couple of different lines. Once you have everything that you want highlighted in the document, you can click on this button here, the Collect Highlights, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you the option to choose which colors you want to collect. You can do all or none, and then you can also sort those by color, or you can sort them by position from top to bottom on the page. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at all of the different colors and sort by color. And what it's going to do is it's going to create a new Google Doc for me with everything that I've highlighted. So here's the dates that I highlighted, here's the information that I highlighted. It also includes, it's got the account that is linked to Read and Write, so it's got my email address in there, and it has a link to the original source where that came from. So if I was going through and trying to do a research paper, I could highlight on every different resource that I use, pull all of those highlights into these Google Docs, and then use that when it comes time to actually write my paper. The other thing that you can do with the highlighter though is you can create what they call a vocab list. So we could go through here and let's just highlight I'm going to do a handful of individual words here. And then I'm going to click on vocabulary. And it's going to create a vocabulary list for me as well from all of those individual words that I highlighted. So in here I'll see here's the different words that I highlighted along with their definitions, and then along with pictures if there are pictures available to help define those. There's also this fourth column in the table that would let me go in and put my own notes as well. So kind of a neat way of pulling together a quick vocab list for a document or for a website if you wanted to do something like that as well.